Uh-oh. Now, some of y'all asked, where do we meet Afro Colombianas? How do we go about dating Afro Colombianas? I'm gonna let you guys know in this video, because I see this question is coming back a lot in my comments. So I'm gonna let you guys know everything I know about Afro Colombianas based on personal experience, based on observation, and how different they could be from city to city. So don't forget to like, subscribe. I have a lot more videos coming. Let's get to it. So if you didn't know, Colombia is considered to have the fourth largest Black African descent population in the Western Hemisphere, following Haiti, Brazil, and the US. Afro Colombians make up 9% of the population, almost 3 million people. So if you're looking for an Afro Latina, then you got the right place. The top 5 cities to find Black Colombian women is Cartagena, Quibdó, which is in El Chocó, Buenaventura, Cali, and Barranquilla. I'm gonna touch more on the cities I've visited personally, cities I could vouch for. So we got number 1, Cartagena, big tourist city, very fun. Every time I go to Cartagena, man, I barely get any sleep. There's so many cool things to do day and night. It's a crazy city. You're gonna find beautiful chocolate women in Cartagena. I'm talking about gorgeous. Now, you might see them at the mall, at the supermarket, in the wall city. Make your approach, even if your Spanish is limited. Do what you gotta do until you learn the language. A lot of them, they're open to an approach, and also they're used to seeing gringos. They're used to seeing tourists. So Cartagena is a great place, in my opinion, to meet an Afro Colombiana. Personal experience, I dated a few. They had their own careers, doing what they gotta do. I loved them. Afro Latinas in Cartagena, they tend to lean more toward the caramel or the mixed complexion. On the coast, which is where Cartagena is situated, Indigenos and blacks throughout their history have intermixed for years. And since it's like a hot climate, you got a lot of caramel complexion, curly hair, curvy women running around. It's like paradise. You know, Cartagena, I definitely recommend for meeting an Afro Colombiana. And it's also a great city. You know, it's a great city for tourists. It's a great city for just the overall ambiance. So good luck if you want to meet an Afro Colombiana. Cartagena, I recommend it, no doubt. Now, another city you're going to find a whole lot of them is Cali. You know, Cali is not a tourist city per se. Afro Latinas and Caleñas in general. When I say Caleña, I mean a woman from Cali is what it means. Basically, you know, if you're into a dark-skinned Afro Latina, I highly recommend Cali. To me, they look more West African. You would think they're from Nigeria or from Ghana, and that's just overall black people in Cali. They have more of that West African flavor. Even the salsa they dance is different. It has more of an African rhythm from the drums to the dance. It's an awesome city with a lot of history, with a rich history. It's my second favorite city in Colombia because when I'm in Cali as a black man, you know, I feel at home. There's a lot of black beautiful sisters in the city and I could just blend in pretty much. And also, you know, you're gonna find what you're looking for because it's a big city. If you want more of a professional office type Afro Latina, or you want a chick that's more of a party or a nighttime thing, you're gonna find it in Cali. One of my good lady friends in Cali, she an Afro Colombian. She's about to graduate from law school. Good people. Now, Afro Latinas in Cali, from my experience, you'll have to work a little harder with them as they tend to be on their guard, you know? I think it has to do with the fact that overall the city, which is Cali, is a little bit dangerous, especially for females that tend to come from more traditional family backgrounds. Now, I'm not saying you can't smash the first or second night. I don't want you guys to come in the comments, hey, but I went to Cali and I smashed the first night. Nah, I'm not saying you can't smash the first night, but, you know, just don't expect them to just throw themselves at you just because you have a passport and you come from abroad. You know, in Cartagena, I find that it was easier to score because the overall pace is just faster. I think it's just like it's a crazier city. You know, tourists are in and out all the time, whereas in Cali, it's not like that. The airport in Cali is actually 30 minutes away from the city. It's not really built for tourism yet, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't find them to care that much that, oh, I'm from abroad. You know, Cali's a city with 3 million people and they got rich guys that live there with mansions and fincas, you feel me? So not only rich guys, but a lot of black guys that could dance salsa. They're physically fit, and that's gonna be your competition. That's what these women are used to, you know? But if Cali appeals to you in terms of meeting an Afro Colombiana, I would consider learning how to dance salsa because it's the salsa capital. These women, they love to dance, man. I mean, if you can't speak Spanish, at least be able to do something on the dance floor. It'll help you along the way. So just to wrap it up for Cali, it's not only the women, I think in general, it has a rich culture, and I recommend Cali, no doubt. Now, up next, we got Buenaventura. Buenaventura is only 50 miles away from Cali. If you drive, it's like a 2-hour drive. There's a whole lot of Afro-Latinas in Buenaventura. I never been to Buenaventura, but I did date an Afro-Latina from there. She was visiting her family in Cali. Again, you know, she had her career, dressed nice, the whole shebang. We went on a date. Nothing materialized after that because she wanted me to come visit her and her family in Buenaventura. And I wasn't really trying to do that. Now, Buenaventura has a reputation for crime. But hey, so is St. Louis, so is Chicago. So it's all about you. If you meet a girl from Buenaventura and you trust her, she wants you to visit, then maybe take a chance and check it out. You know, I would go. At the time, I just had too much fun in Cali, and I'm just like that. If I'm having a great time in one city, I don't really like to city hop. But Buenaventura is known to have a lot of Afro-Latinas. It's known to have a lot of Afro Colombian, period. But it's a port city, so that's another place. If you're looking for Afro-Latina, then, you know, probably go down there and check it out. Now, if you're abroad and you want to start talking to them before you get there, I recommend you hop on ColombianCupid.com for the simple fact that, unlike Tinder, you'll be able to specify the women you want based on ethnicity. I have no affiliation with ColombianCupid.com. I have no affiliation with them, but I figured let me just slide that in, you know, because some of you guys might be in the US thinking, damn, like, I don't know when I'm gonna get to Colombia, but I do want to start conversating and seeing what's up with the Afro-Latinas. You can meet them on ColombianCupid.com. I'll drop a link in the description, and that's it, man. To wrap it up, you know, Cartagena #1, Cali #2, Buenaventura #3 for Afro-Latinos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and also, man, let me know in the comments if, you know, you started talking to an Afro-Latina and what else you would like to know. Let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to do another video and go more in depth and all that good stuff. So see you on the next video. Peace out.